Are you ready to get humbled? Well, I am, because it is my very first offering of Humble Sea Brewing. You know, it's only been roughly 300 reviews, a little less than that. I finally got my hands on a Humble Sea. I'm very, very excited for it. Socks and Sandals Foggy IPA. It's definitely not foggy today, but let's see how foggy this will get in my glass and in my belly right after the theme song. Welcome back, everyone, to the Temporary Upstate Oasis with your Showy Nutmeg 2 Palmetto for another beer review from here, this location, while I'm still here. So, very, very excited. My first ever Humble Sea offering. They are out of California. Where exactly in California? We'll find out. Santa Cruz. And this is New England IPA. It's called a Foggy IPA. So a little pun on words there, I guess. It must be a bit of a flagship from Humble Sea because there's almost 19,000 check-ins, 15.7 thousand unique, and 14,453 unique ratings. 3.99, people very much like it. 6.6 ABV, 64 IBU, on Untapped. The IBUs do not appear to be listed, but the ABV is confirmed at 6.6. 1 part fashion statement, 2 parts comfort, 3 parts embarrassing the kids. We named this beer after our favorite Santa Cruz tourist phenomenon in hopes that our beer might someday be just as popular. An unfiltered Foggy IPA, double dry hop with hand-selected American hops for a juicy, citrusy aroma with soft, pillowy mouthfeel. Nothing else on that side besides Surgeon General warning. Fruity, juicy, citrusy, and outdoorsy. Tasting notes written right on the side of the can in big letters. For more rad shit, I like that. Instagram at Humble Sea. Humble Sea, written in several different fonts. And Socks and Sandals, I guess that's the embarrassing the kids part with these hairy legs and white socks with sandals. That's it on the can. We do have a freshness date, 5/1 Kooks since forever. So I'm a big fan of Outer Banks. So I hear Kooks, I think the Kooks and the Pogues. 5/1/24. So we are just under 2 months on this can at the time I'm shooting this. And they give some tasting notes on Untapped, double dry hop Foggy IPA. Here are the hops: Citra, Centennial, Simcoe, and Chinook. So a lot of sea hops, a lot of those traditional West Coast hops. So interesting to see how those will play in a hazy. Aroma: orange juice, mimosa, lime zest. Flavor: pineapple and cantaloupe. Mouthfeel: creamy medium. So that sounds very, very good to me. Let's get you some ASMR. You know how we do with the hard pour on this channel. And oh my goodness, smell already. And especially so because it's the beer head for the wind glass. There's a bubble on the bottom of the can, so I'm glad this. Well, actually, it didn't transit to me. I should shout out the person that gave me the beer. Go follow the Upstate Beer Geek at Upstate Beer Geek on Instagram and Facebook. My main guy Todd hooked me up with this one. So and he got it in his Tavor crate. So it's not something Tavor gave me, but I can give you my Tavor app in the comments below if you'd like a little something from them with a little discount off on me. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cheat a little bit, but definitely has that sea hop flavor. So big bright yellow haze to that. Very, very nice. Big white head. Now, this said pineapple in the flavor, but I'm getting all pineapple on the aroma, actually. Not so much the lime, not so much. So this could be inverted for me. Yeah, I'm not getting... It does smell a little zesty, but not necessarily like lime. And I'm not really getting orange or mimosa, that sort of thing. I'm getting the pineapple and maybe a little bit of a melony hint, so, you know, cantaloupe. So I'm interesting to see if I get an inverse effect from how they... Maybe my senses are just backwards, who knows. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, as a sea hop beer should be, that is very, very piney. It doesn't, the bitterness is not so overwhelming though that it doesn't burn out your palate. So 64 is probably right in the right ballpark. I'm not getting any of those notes though. I can see where they get a creamy mouthfeel. It is definitely a medium body. To me, it's just a very, very piney flavor, so maybe it warms up a little bit. I'll start to get some flavors out of there. So I'll definitely throw, well, I won't write anything on Untapped because I don't want to spoil this review, but I'll put the tasting notes if something comes up that kind of makes the flavor come out a little bit as it gets more to room temperature. But for me, a lot of piney notes. They're nice and bright, but they don't really blow out your palate at all. They mellow out very quickly. It's a nice, easy sipper. For 6.6, but how can you go wrong? Thanks for the Upstate Beer Geek for this one. If you want to get this off Tavor like Todd did, hey, you know what? Go to Tavor anyway and download the app. Go to the link below to do that and use Nutmeg 10 after your first order of $25 or more. You can get $10 off your next crate. Cheers, friends. See you next time.